Good morning. It is day 102. I think it is. I have to check. I might be off by a day. Again, all these silly zeros that I'm doing and stuff like that. Off by a day. It was a cold night. And, well, relatively cold. It was in the 40s, I think. So wore my typical stuff, base layer fleece. I mean, I guess I could wear the down jacket. It's pretty comfy as long as you got something underneath of it, so you're not like sticking to the fabric. And yeah, so I was a little slow to wake up today. I'm kind of like tired after yesterday. It was exhausting. 22.5 miles. The uphills are getting steeper, no switchbacks, and yeah, I mean, you're just eating more calories and all that. But yeah, we are coming up to the weights. That will be some of the first climbs, like Mount Musalaki will be tomorrow. Pretty awesome. But we do have some decent climbs today. We're pushing to do 25 today, so that we'll have 19 for Mount Musalaki, which the 19 mileage day has the same elevation as the 25 mile day today. And yeah, so that's how steep this thing is. And that's not even the steepest. We still got Mount Washington after we go into Lincoln, and then we have what was it? A few other ones. I forget. But it looks like, I don't know the exact numbers, but about 100 miles of, over 100 miles of climbing through the whites and stuff like that. It's going to be pretty awesome. The only options we have for like camping is stay in the hut, either pay or do work for stay for free. Work for stay to stay there for free. Where basically so many people, so many thru hikers get to do work for stay to stay in the huts for free, or you can stay in a tent site down below tree line, which is $10 for the first night and 50% off for the rest. So we got $10 for the first one, and then we got well, $5 for the rest, which is probably what we're gonna do, because I'm not sure really how easy it's gonna be able to find a campsite or a stealth site without, you know, going to a designated one. So we'll see. Yeah, so that's the plan for today, and we're approaching the whites, which is just making me anxious. I got a I don't know if I said it, I got a knee brace for my right knee. I think I might have, because I was having some pains in my right knee, and I am not gonna risk, you know, hurting my knee during the whites, or, you know, before the whites, because it's not gonna have time to recover. So this is gonna give it a chance to recover and make sure I don't hurt it more, because I don't know what I was doing. Maybe just using it too much. You just get those aches and pains when you're getting this far and everything starts falling apart, basically. So I'm gonna kind of support it and make sure it's good, because the whites are gonna be banging up my knees a lot. So that's what I'm gonna do, and that should be good, I think. I think that's all for the morning update. So I'll talk to you guys later. So climbing up mountain, I forget the name of it, but here's a beautiful view of New Hampshire. Yep, we're getting up there, getting up to the whites. I can feel it. Whew. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Getting some awesome views up here, and we're not even like to the halfway point to this mountain. We're like a quarter of the way done, and I am sweating, but yeah, rewarding views. When they're pulling out the ladders, oh boy, pretty steep. Yeah. This is it. This is what mountain climbing's all about. Well, here's the view in the fire tower of Smarts Mountain. Oh, it's not too echoey. Let's see. Here we go. This is the view that we were looking at climbing up. Down over there. Go all the way around. This looks pretty cool. I think we climb up one of those mountains too. Yep, this is Smarts Mountain. I looked it up. Smarts Mountain. There we go. Hills and mountains galore. Whew. The view coming out coming up to Mount Cubes. There you go. Yep. So really there's like rarely any blazes on this section here. Maybe it's a New Hampshire thing, but all these are is these cairns that can kind of guide you, and that's it. Besides, or else you'll just get lost up here. There's really no indications of where to go, just assumptions, pretty much. Here's the view that you wait for right here. Got the whole thing. I was eating lunch a little bit down there, enjoying this view, and yeah, I showed you a little bit coming up, but I mean, it's worth just checking it out when you get up here. Always worth it coming up to the top. This is I don't think it's Mount Cubes, I think it's just Mount Cube up here. So there we go. Some pretty long ups and downs. Made it kind of exhausting. But it was, I don't know, it wasn't too bad. It's not too bad, it's just that you have to go slower, and then if you go slower, that just means that, like, now I'm gonna get to camp at 8 o'clock. All I did was take like a half-hour lunch, and yeah, and that's it. But I'm gonna not get to camp till like 8 o'clock, and to doing 25. So I can just imagine how rough tomorrow is gonna be, but at least it's less mileage than today, so that might make it a little bit better. Hopefully, and yeah, mosquito, yeah, make it a little bit better. We made it up to the beaver pond up here. Pretty beautiful, but we are, turn around, we are like 4 miles away from camp, and this camp is supposed to be some sort of pond with some tenting options. I'm not sure how many options and if I'll actually have how much space there actually is going to be, so it's going to be interesting to see. And I'll be the last one there, so I'll probably get the crappiest option. So yeah, I'm not sure. Hopefully there's enough tent sites for all of us up there. Apparently there's quite a few around the pond, so it might not be too bad. I just have to throw this in here. This trail is like night and day from the other trail. It's flat, relatively flat, just crossing that road, and the like no rocks, nice and flat, no rocks, all dirt, no roots. Whereas the other side is like huge rocks, wet rocks, roots everywhere. It's crazy over there. And this is like a very mellow trail right now. It's crazy. It's like night and day how different it is. If you look at how far I had to climb up that other one. beautiful view right there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Just gotta get that tree out of the way.